So our next question is from Michael. Michael says this: we're having a great time consistently applying so many of your principles. Training for me and my partners is chugging forward. We're mastering little and often over the long haul. If it's important, do it every day. This is great. And reaping the benefits of incorporating loads of loaded carries. I wanted to clue you in on a variation of your hornies carry. Make sure I explain that for those of you who aren't reading it. A horny is when you grab a kettlebell by the horns and you walk with it, about like this. And it's a great, as you walk, the bell moves up and down. It makes your ab wall contract. We were playing around with this and found that walking forwards and backwards adds a level of stabilizing anaconda strength that was remarkable. We paired this up with some front squat variations and were thrilled how the backward hornies drill zipped up the chin, sternum, and zipper line to make the squat movement much stronger. As always, thanks for all your content and contributions. We appreciate everything you do and continue to lift, learn, and get stronger, even as we approach our 6th decade of life. Well, Michael, thank you so much. So I love it when people think for themselves. I love it when people share the ideas. So Michael, much appreciated. So if all you have is one kettlebell, I think there's value in the suitcase carry, the waiter carry, the suitcase carry. For those of you just listening, I put my hands in the wrong place. The suitcase carry and the rack carry, but there's also great value in the horn walk. Now, one other thing about the horn walk is if you do the heartbeat with it as you walk, it's pretty good. So Michael, the only thing I'd like you to think about is I'd like you to do the heartbeats backwards also. But gentle listeners, he said something that was important. Walking backwards with load tightened up his front squat. And to me, that's when obvious to me that Michael truly understands this idea of getting zipped up with the chin, sternum, zipper line. It should be straight. And that's one of the reasons I like loaded carries so much. Now, listen, they're great for work capacity. No question about that. No question about that at all. But they're also really good for teaching the body to have that stone feeling that Stu McGill talks about, or the anaconda strength that I use. The idea of like you have that ability to lock on and squeeze. So, Michael, thank you. Backward walks. You know what? On Saturday I do. That's when I do my extra. I call them grade 8. That's my day. I do my sprints. Okay. Once again, on my sprints, I start slow and I ease up. Okay. That's the joke because I don't ever really sprint. But I'm gonna try that this weekend, and I'm gonna maybe put that in my pocket as a great idea. So Michael and anybody else who's kicked in great ideas over the years, thank you so much. It really, really makes a difference.